Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to discuss about connective tissue. Connective tissue, as the name itself says, connect the other tissues. It also supports them. It contains cells, fibers and the ground substance. Today we are going to discuss how to draw histology diagram of cells and the fibers, and then we'll go move on to the types of connective tissue.
Collagen fibers are the most abundant fibers in our body. They are flexible and have remarkably high tensile strength. They always run in bundles, and also bundles will branch. Elastic fibers, the thinner than the collagen fibers, the interwoven between the collagen fibers. They are most abundant in the bladder, lungs. Reticular fibers are very thin and form a network-like structure and supports the cells, especially in the liver, spleen and the other lymphatic structure. They are very difficult to distinguish in H&E stain. The fibroblast, these are the basic cells which produce all the other fibers and the ground substance. They have abundant cytoplasm and cytoplasmic processes also, and they have a wide round oval nucleus in the center with many prominent nucleoli. It shows that the cell is very active. The fibrocyte is more mature cells which has a very less cytoplasm, and the cytoplasmic processes are present on the sides. The macrophages, they are derived from the monocytes. They are known for their phagocytic activity. That's why the cell's outline has many projections which indicate the phagocytic activity. And they have an indented or a kidney-shaped nucleus, and the cytoplasm is filled with the debris, the ingested materials in it. It can be of any color. The mast cells, they are oval or irregularly shaped cells. The nucleus is centrally situated, round nucleus, and the cytoplasm is filled with the basophilic secretory granules. The granules mainly contains the heparin, histamine and all. The plasma cells, they are secreted by the B lymphocytes. They are oval in shape. They have a nucleus, peripherally placed nucleus, round nucleus, and in the nucleus they have a hyperchromatic area and also the euchromatic area that looks like cartwheel appearance. Because the cell is highly active, the cytoplasm looks is basophilic. The neutrophil, usually from the blood, it will come out in the tissues. They have a multilobe nucleus and very faint granules, faint eosinophilic granules in their cytoplasm. The eosinophil, they have a bilobe nucleus and the cytoplasm is filled with dense eosinophilic granules. The basophils, they are also having bilobe nucleus and their cytoplasm are filled with the granules which are basophilic. The small lymphocytes are very small. They are the size of the RBCs. The cytoplasm is very less. The nucleus only fills up the cell. The large lymphocytes, the bigger than the small lymphocyte, but the nucleus is of the same shape. The difference was only in the cytoplasmic contents. The adipocytes is filled with the fat, so the cytoplasm is pushed to the periphery and the nucleus is also oval and towards the periphery. Now coming to the embryonic connective tissue, the example is the umbilical cord that is covered at the ground substance is like a jelly thing. It is called Wharton's jelly, and the mesenchymal cells are spindle shaped. They have a oval nucleus and the cytoplasm is very less, and they have a many cytoplasmic processes extending from the cells, spindle shaped cells. And also have interspersed collagen fibers among them. The loose areolar tissue is present in the hypodermis and also in the lamina propria of the intestine. Here the fibers are arranged very loosely. So we will have all the fibers, the collagen fibers which always run in bundles. The elastic fibers which are very thin and they branch independently and run individually. And you have all the types of cells. Mainly you must write all the cells which are innate, which are present in the connective tissue, like the fibroblast, macrophages, which are visible only when they are ingested any material in it. Otherwise it's very difficult to visualize if it is not active. Then the mast cells with the basophilic granules, and you have plenty of adipocytes also. You have to write the plasma cells and few lymphocytes. The neutrophils, eosinophils and basophils, they'll enter the tissue only when there is any infection is there. So you can write it or you can skip also. Just a plasma cell with a cartwheel appearance shaped nucleus and the lymphocytes. Don't forget to put the nucleus. Okay. Coming to the dense connective tissue, the first one is dense regular connective tissue. As the name itself says, here it contains bundles of collagen which are arranged regularly. Most of them they lie in one direction. They are seen in the tendons and the ligaments. So you have to put the nuclei of the fibroblast which produce these collagen fibers, and also some blood capillaries where the arteries will be round and the vein will be collapsed lumen. Coming to the dense irregularly arranged connective tissue, here we have bundles of collagen fibers which are arranged in all the direction. It is present in the dermis of the skin. You can write the bundles of collagen in all the direction. Don't forget to put the nucleus of the fibroblast. And also you have to put small blood capillaries in that. Coming to the adipose tissue, it can be two types: unilocular, which is called white adipose tissue, or multiloculated, which is also called brown adipose tissue. So it depends on how the fat is stored within the cell. So usually, most commonly, we see a unilocular or white adipose tissue. You can write up bundles of collagen with separating the adipocytes and capillaries within the collagen bundles, and write the adipocytes polygonal shape next to one another. So don't leave much gap between the adipocytes. And they have a peripherally placed oval nucleus appearing as a signet cell appearance. I hope the diagrams which I am drawing is useful for you all. If you like it, please click the like button, share and subscribe to my channel. So please keep the nuclei of the adipocyte, which is flat and towards the periphery. Here don't shade the cytoplasm. Cytoplasm should be clear, empty, because the fat in it will be digested while preparing the tissue. This is the last tissue. Thank you for watching.